After yung panalo ng Ginebra sa Global Port, syempre yung barangay, they were celebrating because it was, I'm sorry, it was at the expense of your team, Charles, no? But now in the last 4 games ng Ginebra, it seems na yung si LA Tenorio is parang adjustment blues bigla. Except for the rain or shine game na he scored, I think he scored 20 but yung sa Petron game, it seemed very evident na parang anong term, namamahay ba yun? Yung parang hindi ka pa sanay doon sa environment. Tama ba? Hindi yun, namamahay. Iba yung ikaw kasi
sa'yo nambabahay na
ka kasi.
Iba yung namamahay.
Halina ka pa! Doug, ikaw, kilala mo si LA. He's a good friend of yours. Do you see that your friend is parang still adjusting?
Yeah, I think he's still adjusting. I mean, the team has a lot of egos and he doesn't want to step on anyone. Sa Alaska, I think he freely spoke what he really felt.
It was his team.
Parang that was his team eh. But now siguro parang pigil pa siya ng konti to really
parang
speak
nahiya
up.
pa siya?
Parang bitin lang siguro, hindi niya talaga malabas. Hindi naman siguro nahihiya, pero he just doesn't want to step on anyone's foot right now. Pero
so nahiya nga siya.
I was listening to the commentators during the first game. Parang you guys were saying na parang LA has so many options, that's why he dished out so many assists. And then now parang
hindi ako yun.
Parang nag-aagawan na sila dun sa offense.
Si LA gave us the 9 rebounds, 10 assists with 2 points in his first game.
Yeah.
And then exploded for 20 points and mga 2 or 3 assists in second game.
Sa last 3 games?
Hindi na niya alam ngayon kung anong, parang inaantay nga niya. Inaantay niya during the game, he adjusts within himself kung anong kailangan niya gawin. Should he be involving everybody else or should he be taking over? And minsan, nawawala siya along the way.
Ano? Tawa-tawa ka lang dyan. So ano ka si Eli? Nag-a-adjust ba siya?
You have wings or big...
Ikaw gusto mo ba mag-point guard?
Hindi, tinatanong ko ako na nararamdaman mo.
Mahirap yung trabaho namin.
Ayun, sinabi ko niya.
So mahirap na yung trabaho nyo. Ikaw ba nakikita mo, nakaka-identify ka ba kay El? Kasi point guard ka rin. Nakaka-identify ka ba na, I feel your pain?
I think si Eli kasi sa sobrang talented niya, parang ngayon sa Ginebra gusto niyang pasayahin lahat ng tao eh. I mean, he has to get the ball to Mark, si JJ, si Chris Ellis, kailangan rin si Kirby, kailangan rin makahawak. Basically, lahat ng kasabay niya sa loob, kailangan makahawak ng bola. Ngayon, napapansin ko sa kanya, pag medyo natatalo na sila, doon siya biglang magke-create, hahanap ng score, maghahanap ng 3 points niya. So I think tama, medyo nag-a-adjust pa siya, but in the end, siguro kailangan meron talagang puntahan yung offense nila. Na parang ito yung number 1 option.
Hindi, but number 1 option is Mark Kagiwa. I mean,
that's exactly what happened nung rain or shine game. Wala nang nangyari na well-covered si Mark Kagiwa and everybody else hindi na gumalaw. Ginawa ni LA, sinaksak niya and went for that 14-foot jumper, di ba? Pagka wala na nangyari, siya na yung emergency, yung sinasabi ni Jai.
Jason, mag-contribute ka naman.
Adjustment blues? First game niya, let's put it into perspective. First game, let's face it, Global Port's not the best defensive team in the planet. Diba?
Dito yung defensive coach nila, diba?
It was a bad matchup for Global Port because they did not have athletes. All LA had to do in that first game was push the ball and there were not enough guys na sasabay dun sa mga wingmen nila. Dali ng basketball. Takbo ka lang, plant ka lang, tapos pasa mo. Easy. How many was it? 10 assists, 11 assists. Next game, I think that was his best game because no matter what, he was able to score. But after that, I think the last 3 games, those are the games that teams already knew what Ginebra was gonna run. What are they gonna run? Ano ba yung, what are their tendencies? Are they gonna go pick and roll? Or, because bago materialis nila eh. Now, nakikita ng mga tao na when Ginebra plays half court, they're in trouble. Because you know, LA brings it down, pag gano'n niya, tingin siya sa wings, okay, dadating yung high screen sa ano, pag gano'n niya, actually wala silang magandang pick and roll player na pagdaan niya sa screen, pwede niyang pasahan, that's a threat, o kaya pwede siyang ano. So it becomes very difficult for him. Everyone's just trailing him behind, they're trapping him, so nahirapan siya sa half-court set.
In fairness kay Eli, tingin ko yung mga kakampi niya sa wings, kailangan rin
Walang marunong
more,
magbaba.
more on na mag-facilitate rin. Kasi ngayon parang pasahan
Pag
niya
pinasa
isang
mo,
tao, yun
black
na
hole.
yun.
Black hole.
Yun na yun. Diba? So parang nasa kanya lahat ng burden na kailangan kong pasayahin lahat.
Get to the spot, masahan.
Kailangan makashoot.
At least yung style mo, hindi na black hole. Ikaw nakakanyon, di ba?
Kaya wala
Points
tayo sa
guards.
PBA ngayon. Di ba?
Points guard yan si Jai. Points guard.
But I guess, I guess, yung nangyayari nakikita natin kay LA, I guess, parang it's a reflection of the entire team. Di ba, you said, Ginebra underwent major changes din sa lineup. Adding Jensen and Ellis, and then si Billy Mamaril lang ang totoong center doon. So I guess yung point guard, sa kanya bumabagsak yung pressure or the burden of organizing everything and making it.
Kailangan niya pagganahin lahat, kumbaga. In short.
Sabihan mo na sabi si Ellie, bigyan mo na ng advice.
Day, hindi mo alam number ko, pero kunin mo kay Doug. Tawagan mo lang ako anytime. Pag-usapan natin kahit ano, wag lang yung basketball. Pwede lang yung fantasy NBA.